Operation Oktoberfest, Russia, turn 1. So this is Panzer George. We have 37 IPCs. So we're going to buy 1 bomber, 3 artillery, 3 infantry, and 4 tech for a total of 37. So we're at peace. So we're going to do some peaceful activities here. The first thing I'm going to do is move my submarine from 115 to 113. That's from, and then move my sub from 127 to 125. Then what I'm going to do is these 6 infantry from Leningrad are going to move to Baltic states. These 2 AA from Leningrad are going to move to Baltic states. This artillery from Leningrad is going to move to Baltic states. And these 3 infantry from Belarus are going to move to Baltic states. And then 1 infantry from East Poland is going to move to Belarus. 1 infantry from Bessarabia is going to move to Western Ukraine. 1 infantry from Ukraine is going to move to Western Ukraine. The mech and the tank from Stalingrad are going to move to Bryansk. We're going to rail from Russia. So far we got 5, 6. We're going to move. The Archangel infantry from Archangel is going to move to Leningrad. The 3 infantry from Vyborg are going to move to Leningrad. The 2 infantry from Karelia are going to move to Leningrad. The fighter from Leningrad is going to move to Baltic states. The fighter from Russia is going to move to Baltic states. And the tank from Russia is going to move to Baltic states. The tactical from Moscow is going to move to Leningrad. And then the 2 AA that are in Moscow are going to move to Leningrad. I'm going to move 1 to Leningrad. I'm going to move them both to Leningrad. I'm on the fence about that. Just give me a second. The mech in Moscow is going to move to Bryansk. The artillery into Moscow from Moscow is going to move into Bryansk. In Yakut, 1 infantry is going to rail to Moscow. In Yakut, the 4 infantry, 3, 4, 5 infantry are going to move to Yaninsky. The other units in the east are going to stay where they are. So I've got, I moved 2 here to Leningrad. That's 2 rail plus a tank is 3. I can rail 1 more. So I'm going to rail this dude to Belarus from Moscow. So let's do our placement of reinforcements. So I've got a transport which is going to be in Moscow. I'm going to put 2 infantry and an artillery in Leningrad. Two artillery and an infantry in Ukraine. Okay, so now I'm going to do disposition of forces. In 125, I have a Russian submarine. In 113, I have a Russian submarine. In 115, I have a cruiser and a transport. In the Black Sea, I have a cruiser and a destroyer. Oh, the Caucasus. These guys are going to move to Stalingrad. So 2 infantry moved to Stalingrad from the Caucasus. And then in Ukraine, I have 2 artillery and 3 infantry. Bessarabia, 1 infantry. Western Ukraine, 3 infantry and 1 artillery. In Bryansk, I've got 1 tank, 2 mech, 1 artillery, and 1 infantry. In Moscow, I've got 1 bomber, 3 infantry. Belarus, I've got 2 infantry. Eastern Poland, I've got 1 infantry. In Leningrad, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 infantry. I've got 8 infantry plus an artillery, a tactical, 8 infantry plus an artillery, 2 AA, and a tactical. In the Baltic states, I've got 1 tank, 2 AA, 2 fighters, 1 artillery, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let's count it again. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 and 6 is 12. I've got 12 infantry. And Yeleninsky, I've got 3, 4, 5 infantry. Buryata, 6 infantry. And Saka, I've got 6 infantry and 2 AA. And I think I've covered everything. And so for next turn, I also get 37. Thank you very much.